Yeah, so guys, it's Clinton once again. If you've not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe so that you can have access to the next video. Let's get straight to it. Yeah, so guys, good evening, good morning, and good afternoon to whoever is watching. I don't know the time you are watching those, but that's why I greeted all. So I'm here today to talk about breaker blocks. The first video I did, I talked about order blocks, and I promised to bring you another video, of which I'm here and I'm doing it. So when we say breaker blocks, what are breaker blocks? Breaker blocks are mainly failed order blocks. You see, sometimes you have an order block that you expect market to react to or respect when price get there, but it actually end up breaking through and doing the opposite way. So without much ado, let's get straight to the charts so that I'll teach you everything that you are supposed to know. So let's get straight to it. Yeah, so guys, here I opened the new chart as I would normally do, clear the charts and show you everything. So right now I'm coming to mark out every breaker block that I'll see on the charts currently. So if I see it, I'll mark it. Only if I see it. So just pay attention and watch what I'm about to do. Just pay very much attention. So I'm coming to mark the first one. So here I got my first breaker block. I marked it out. Remember, I start from marking from the body of the candlestick. I don't consider the wick. So I started from the body of the candle. So here I was actually trying to mark out any single breaker block that I will see. Any single breaker block that I will see, I was marking it. And remember, these are not all breaker blocks that I consider. Later I'll show you the ones that I consider before I take a trade. So here I was just marking out any breaker block, whether it's valid or invalid. Like if I see it, I'll mark it. But remember, this is the 1 hour time frame that I was using. So I can mark somewhere that you won't see it clearly on this chart. But if you go to the 15 minutes where I take my entries from, that's where you see it clearly, like very clear from there. So just see what I'm doing. And today you can see that I have zoomed the chart so that you can see clearly whatever I'm doing. So I wanted to make this one better for you guys because the first one you were complaining. So just see, I'm still marking out the breaker blocks. I'm still marking out. And so remember, if you have any issues with this video, to put it in the comments. I'll check it out for you so that the next video too, I'll better myself and do the best for you guys, because you are the reason why I'm doing this. So yeah, I was marking out every single breaker block that I see. You can see that with this I marked from the wick, not because I want to do, but if you go to the lower time frame, that's the 15 minutes, you see that it was a body. That's why I marked from there. So if you are seeing it like that, that's the main reason why I did it like that. So here I was still marking out the other blocks. So when I'm done, I'm going to clear the chart and make sure I show you the ones that I consider, the ones that I take, and the things that you should add before you take the trades. The things that you should actually add before you take the trades. Yeah, so I was still marking. So I think this was the last block that I marked. So from here I'm going to clear the chart and start everything all over again and show you with the confirmations I add before I take any other block, any breaker block trade. Sorry guys. So yeah, let's get straight to it. I'm going to clear the chart right now. I'm going to clear the chart and start with the ones I consider. So yeah, here I came back to the recent price action. Recent where price is currently at. I cleared everything. I'm coming to start with the ones that I consider. Mind you, I consider fair value gap when I'm selecting these breaker blocks together with other blocks. I consider fair value gaps. I consider structural liquidity, as I do always, and I consider the structure of the market. I wouldn't want to trade against the market. So if it's going up, I'll consider that one. And if it's going down too, I'll consider that one too as well. Sorry. So yeah, with this one you can see that where I marked, it was having the fair value gap. I got my structural liquidity. From there you can see the movement from the top there to the downside. So yeah, so whenever you are selecting a breaker block, just make sure it has a fair value gap attached and also have a structural liquidity, which will make it more valid, of course. So yeah, I'll still trying to make it clear for you guys. After this, I think I'll do like 3 or 4 examples, and I'll go to the white screen, then do illustration example for you to see that one too as well. So you see I was still doing there. I'm going to get another breaker and take it as an example for you to see that one too as well. Yeah, so this was the fair value gap that I was showing, the structural liquidity too as well. Yeah, I was trying to get another breaker for another example too as well. Yeah, guys, if you've not joined my Telegram channel, make sure you join. The name is Clinton's Trading Space. You can search it, it will come. It has the same profile as the YouTube channel, so Clinton's Trading Space. And if you want to communicate with me, to Clinton on TikTok, the username is Clinton1Clinton, so check that one too as well. Here I was marking the next breaker block, which also had a structural liquidity and a fair value gap. The structural liquidity is what I just marked. Then you can see clearly that it's having a fair value gap at where I marked the block from. Yeah, so from there too, you can see the rejection from that place to the downside. It was a very massive push. So yeah, of course. And I also have a mentorship class which is going. If you want to have an insight of the whole way I trade, you can text me on Telegram, which is Clinton_16. That's my username. Text me on Telegram. We talk about the mentorship. Then I show you how I trade, personally how I trade. So yeah, so after this I got another breaker within that zone to which had a fair value gap and a structural liquidity. I marked it, and that one went up after the it went up. That was the push that led to the respecting of the above breaker block. So I marked that one too. Yeah, so we got two setups at a particular zone, which was a push up and a drop to the downside. So yeah, I think I've done 3 examples or 4 right now. So I think I'll do another one. Then I'll go to the white screen and do the example with the white screen too as well. Yeah, so this one too, it hasn't been mitigated though, but it's valid because it has a structural liquidity, very valid gap, and it's not going against the trend. The trend is a downtrend, so definitely it's valid. So yeah, here was when I came to the white screen to actually do an example. So here I'm doing an uptrend example for you guys to see. This is the uptrend example movement that I was doing. So higher high, easy. Yeah, so I'm doing the whole example. If you have any question, put it in the comments. I'll make sure I answer it for you. This one I'm doing both uptrend and downtrend example. So that was the structural liquidity, and I'm marking where price tapped in and price tapped the breaker. That was that one too. Then yeah, then you take your trade from there to the up. After this, I'll do the downtrend movement too as well, so that you have insight. Both example, how it's all does its thing. It's not, if you have any question, put it in the comments, and comment on the comment section the next video or the next topic that you want me to do. Put that on to in the comments so that I'll check it out for you. So I was done with the uptrend. Let me do the downtrend too as well. So there's a downtrend. There's the downtrend, the lower low, lower high, lower low. Which is also impulse correction. Yeah, so where price tapped in, you mark your structural liquidity too as well, and make sure that there is a fair value gap at where you took your zone, like where price tapped in. Make sure there's a fair value gap within that zone. So yeah, of course. So you take your trade from there, push your stop loss, at where it's supposed to be, then drop it to where your take profit should be. Yeah. So if you have any question, you can comment it. I'll check it out for you. Thank you.